All right, fuck
It's all
it.
good.
Episode 13. Without further ado, we got Jefe Spicoli on the
Yeet.
Proper
episode.
introduction.
Yep. Jefe Spicoli. Follow him on Twitter. Hey, go ahead and plug your Twitter. Let's hear it.
Let me pop it off. Donnie Burger 11. Show some love. I'm out there. I'm a radical. That's all you need to
Yeah.
know.
Show some love.
Y'all go hit the D-Berg's Twitter. Go show him some love after this episode, baby.
Yeah. Follow our man on Twitter. One of my favorite follows. He's also going through the cocoa right now. He feels sorry for my guy.
Pray for me.
God damn it! Yeah. You're driving me crazy!
I see a day to see a job is what it made to me. Shit be freaking bravery. See it's mine is slavery. 9 to 5, grind and strive. Fucking nigga pay me less.
He'll bounce back. I have confidence.
Yeah, I got some questions before we get into it for old Spicoli.
Let him rip, baby.
One, why Donnie Burger? I never understood that still.
Hey, what's the greatest Adam Sandler movie of all time?
Billy Madison.
Waterboy.
Okay.
Happy
Made
Gilmore.
in the 21st century. Made in the mid 21st century. 2010s on.
Are you referring to Little Nicky?
That's
Yeah.
my boy. That's my boy.
Okay.
All right.
Greatest Adam Sandler movie made in the 2010s. His son's
That's
name
my
was
boy. I don't even think I've
his name was
seen
Donnie
that.
Burger.
All right.
Donnie Burger.
I have seen That's My Boy. Didn't
Oh, yes.
register. Two,
Oh, yes.
how do you think you got the cocoa, man?
Oh, straight up, man. Being an idiot, I went to a wedding. And,
Nice.
I guess I was just
Celebrating
sitting
love.
in a cesspool of cocoa. And,
Probably so.
Just caught it.
It was the Cuzzo's wedding,
I thought
though.
I
You
was
had to
more
go.
elite. but
Yeah, it gets the best
Nah,
of us, man.
it
I have
does,
to.
man. Hey, it got Lamar, so I mean, it can get me.
That's about the worst he can get.
Yeah.
I still haven't gotten the cocoa. I'm riding strong right now. I feel pretty
You're
fucking
elite, dog.
I
You're
don't know
elite.
how, bro.
I still got an elite status.
I did
What-
feel
have
like
you had it
shit.
yet?
No, I felt like shit after Florida. I feel like I did have it, but like I always tested negative. Like I took 2 tests. I tested negative twice, but I still felt like shit. So I don't know. Maybe.
You never
Might
know.
have been the contents of the trip, but who knows?
Could have been a little backlash.
Probably so. Sorry for getting y'all contaminated.
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
more questions for
Just-
Jefe?
Walking in
That
our
was
showers
about
and
it.
stuff.
Just
That was
wanted to
it?
know. Wanted to know Donnie Burger and wanted to know
The cocoa
how you got the
story.
cocoa. Yeah, man.
It's all good, man.
Stuff.
I'm an open
I guess
book. I'm an
I'll
open
throw
book.
this in there too. How you feeling? So I can
Oh.
seem like a compassionate individual.
Gonna be honest, man. I'm
Uh-oh.
back on the fort after a nice hiatus. I'm back. It feels great. Watched a lot of Star Wars and Mandalorian, so really can't complain on this end. I'm feeling great. Little fever, slight congestion, but other than that, nothing too bad.
So government conspiracy or
Oh, you don't want me to go. Man. That's all, man. Go follow Donnie Burger, and you'll know how I feel, man.
coming overnight and shit, man? We can't be having
Hell
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Leave it to the tweets. Leave it to the paper.
You have to follow him to get the
Oh,
unfiltered
man.
Donnie Burger. El
Yeah.
Jefe.
I got a lot of good notes. None of it about my conspiracies. Thank Christ. We could be here all day.
Next appearance, we gotta have the conspiracy episode.
I was about to say.
Nick,
Oh, I
Are
could
you
do
drinking
that.
milk?
Look, there's the rest of this book. Yeah,
No,
you
man, I'm
still
drinking a
don't
very
know.
special drink. It's a very special time of year. It's the
Eggnog.
baby.
All
It's
right.
the
Eggnog.
nog.
Respect that.
Come on.
Hey,
I'm
fun
not
fact.
here
I had my
drinking
first
fucking milk.
glass of eggnog last Sunday ever. in my
Really?
life. Yeah.
got
I've
it.
never had it.
I tried it
Went
for
to
the
Total-
first time last
Went to
year.
Total Wines, hit their eggnog section.
Oh, yeah.
Recommend?
Winter Haven, very
Fucking
highly
good.
recommend. Shit,
I'm in.
That's
Ryan.
that's gonna be my Christmas gift for like my entire adult family. It's just gift cards to Total Wine.
I'm be
Pretty
drinking
good.
it for
It's a
breakfast
game
tomorrow
changer,
morning.
dog. It really is.
Ooh. Hey, so I'm
Looks like
assuming
we
they
got
got
the right
alcohol in it,
tomorrow.
right?
Oh, tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
Wait,
they got
yeah.
some. They got.
hold
liquor.
up, fellas.
They got
Hold up,
liquor.
fellas. Happy early birthday,
Oh
our
yeah.
boy,
Oh yeah.
our boy
Legend.
Maz.
Big
It's
25.
stick
Let's
maggio, baby.
go.
Stick Magic.
So what year is it? Are we gonna claim Reggie Bush year? What do we do here?
Ooh, good
Who
question.
is it? 25. Eli Apple year.
Ben Simmons.
The Barry
Oh,
Bonds
yeah.
year?
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
I like
there you
it.
Yeah,
go.
Barry.
I'll go
There you
Living
go.
like Barry.
Barry year.
There you go.
Barry year.
Wasn't
I'll
Mark
bring Nate Perry
McGuire? Was
MVP
Mark
this year.
McGuire not 25? Maybe not. Probably not.
McGuire might have been 25 too. I should know
I feel
that.
like he
I
was
should
up
know
there.
that.
Sounds like it, so we'll just go with it.
Yep, McGuire. If you're
Yeah,
McGuire
number
year.
25. I like
Yeah.
Barry here, living like Barry.
Yeah, let's go. I like Barry.
All right. It's whatever you
I
guys
don't
want.
care about the juice.
It's only my birthday.
Yeah, nobody cares about the juice. Yeah, your birthdays. We already said happy birthday.
All right, I'm ready to get into some Saints because I've been dying to talk some Saints. I have a lot of feelings about this last game. I have a lot of feelings about this next game.
Oh, a lot of feelings, huh?
A lot of
Like
feelings.
a
I've been
bitch.
very
Can't
emotional
wait
this
to
week,
hear.
and 90% of it has been because of the Saints.
Can't wait to hear Logan on this one because he.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
I can't wait to hear
I was about
Logan's
to say
opinions,
I'll let
honestly,
you go last because I'm sure you're going to be a strong opinion.
Well, no, I'll try to go last until Mash says something stupid.
I'm not
and
going to
then
give
I'll
like
jump
all
in.
my points at once. I'm going to start off with the real issues of why we lost last Sunday's game. Lutz,
Yeah.
Let's
very
Lutz.
worrisome. You don't want to be going to the playoffs, your kicker not feeling at his full confidence. Very worrisome.
agreed.
Not going to feel confident ever again whenever he's lining up to kick. That sucks.
The Garrett Hartley
Play
season.
calling. Sean Payton does not put Taysom in the position to succeed.
Agreed.
Down. We can talk about the rollout. I'm sure we're going to talk about it.
Oh,
Don't know what that was. And then giving up big plays on defense. I don't know. We went down 17-0 at halftime, and like one was a 80-yard Miles Sanders run, and then the other one was
unacceptable.
getting dicked on by God knows who.
Mm-hmm. Alshon Jeffrey,
Alshon Jeffrey.
which makes
He's
it
a
much
nobody.
worse.
Dude's
Yeah.
a fossil.
He's a nobody nowadays.
He's a
Dude's a
fossil.
So
I'm
yeah,
just kinda-
those
I'm
I think
kinda-
those are the three reasons that we lost.
I'm going to go back on what I said last week about how I felt if our defense put us in a position to win, all Taysom has to do is just not lose the game. And I feel like I'd say probably like 65-35 on Taysom on that one. I don't know, man. He just doesn't look comfortable yet. I mean, I get it. It's only like third, fourth week starting for the best team in the league, second best team in the league. But I mean, Jalen Hurts is on the other side of the ball, who hasn't even started a game. Eagles have not a great defense. Sean Payton should take definitely some of that blame, but I tweeted out a picture of Jameis in the middle of the game, so you should know how I
I was
feel.
mad at you for that. You gotta have confidence in our guy.
Love.
I mean, I do.
I love
But-
Jason's our guy now.
Yes.
I disagree with that. I don't know. Eagles defense has been shit all year. There's no reason for us to fucking throw up a donut at halftime. That's unacceptable. Defense, I understand to an extent. Granted, we've been playing out of our minds. I figured that it wasn't going to hold the entire rest of the year. Also, you got a rookie quarterback coming in where we have no film on him. So I can kind of understand it. They still played like shit. To the extent that they played bad, I don't really understand. But mostly just concerned about the offense, obviously. Still concerned about Taysom. Still don't really understand what people see in that. But like you said, I agree. Sean Payton did call a horrible game plan. It's like he called that game for Drew Brees, which Taysom is very much so not Drew Brees. So I really don't understand the play calling at that. But we did get to see Taysom in comeback mode, and I wasn't impressed. I don't know. I don't know how y'all feel. I just wasn't impressed. Now, granted, if you would have been able to run around a little bit more, we could have seen something else, but I didn't see much.
I'm about to go back on my word, and Maggio is gonna contest to this. I'm honestly more impressed with Taysom than I have been. I just kind of think game managing wise, he's just not there yet. So like I think the offense is just a little plain with him.
Mm-hmm.
Even with Drew, it gets a little plain also. But Drew can pick apart, do things on his own to make the offense flow and get it going. And I think that's where Taysom lacks. But on the flip side, I think Sean Payton is a wizard and should be intervening much more. He has that last game, as Madge pointed out, did not call to his strengths. I have that in the notes. Call to your guys' strengths.
Roman numeral number 2.
The 4th and 2 play call, roll out, dude.
Yeah.
Unacceptable. Like, that's just not his game. And if we're going to call that, why is Michael Thomas going to be on the backside? He needs to be running that 3 and out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to give the guy a chance. So while I agree, Taysom hasn't gotten it done to be crowned the guy, I'm more impressed with what he's done. I don't know. I don't want to say he's been getting shorthanded by Sean because that'd be disrespectful to the King. But I feel like last Sunday that offensive flow was just – we were asking too much to see Taysom do it on his own. Yeah. That's not what he can do yet. He's just – he won't be there. He won't be there.
I agree with that.
We literally just took away what makes him good is, like, what's the annoying thing. Like, when you take away his legs, that's what makes him special. So, like, he had 2 design runs. That's a recipe for disaster. Every time he's dropping back the pass, he goes through all 4 of his progressions before even starting to move around the pocket. Like, completely – look, he has terrible awareness in the pocket, I'll say that. He doesn't ever feel anybody on his back. But, like – he's got to just – whenever I was watching Jalen Hurts play, like, that's exactly how I wanted us to be running the offense for Taysom. Like, exactly.
Right.
Like, Jalen would look at, like, the first, second progression, then take off. Design runs. And, I mean, honestly, I don't know what the fuck was up with our defense, but they acted like they never knew that Jalen Hurts could run the football because, like, it was terrible. So, like,
as far as, like, game planning goes, I'm not taking, like, Sean Payton's side or taking up for him or anything, but in a regular game where Drew Brees is starting – he's only game planning Taysom for, like, every 8-10 plays or whenever he gets in. Like, it's kind of hard to – I mean, I guess that's what you're the head coach for, but, like, calling a play for a guy maybe 4 or 5 times out of a game.
It's way different than when he's your QB1.
Right. Yeah, it's way different. I mean, you're calling the entire game for him. So, I mean,
all right, change up.
I understand it.
Flip side. What if down 0 with the 0 in the first half, we don't have Taysom on the special teams, so we don't have him? And there were a couple 4th downs. I was like, dude, this would be a great fake punt Taysom. Like, we don't have that.
Yeah.
Now we don't have that in the offense. And, dude, that was big at a couple times last year.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is that – I mean, I'm not saying that's a tilt or anything, but, like –
No, I agree with – I agree with what you're saying.
Yeah. I was thinking about that today. It was like – We're definitely just missing those, like, big special teams plays from Taysom. Like
that goes with what Nick was saying. Like, you're drawing plays 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying? 4 or 5 times versus a whole game. I do agree with that a lot more. It does magnify. Like, I get that's I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. I think Taysom is the Swiss Army knife, but he has impressed me a little bit as the QB1.
I think he's definitely done better at QB1 than I thought he would. I'll give him that because I was very low on him going into it. He has shown more than I thought he would be able to. My thing about the play calling, like, kind of like you said, he is the Swiss Army knife, and Sean is, like, when we have our Hall of Fame QB on the field, Sean is obsessed with taking the ball out of his hand and giving it to Taysom, and those plays typically work. But now that what I don't really understand is the fact that if you can have those plays designed for Taysom, just give him. I say just give him free reign. Like, if it's a little too late now, Drew might be coming back. But if we're going to start Taysom, you give him free reign. Like, let that motherfucker run around. Let him scramble. Let him make whatever. Yeah. Make plays. That's what we always loved about him.
Gets money.
Exactly.
Yeah, like,
we always loved that he made plays. Yeah. And I see now, like, even, like, on his, like you were saying, like, more designed quarterback runs. Like, whenever he does those, since he's been quarterback, like starting quarterback, I feel like those have been much less effective rather than just letting him run around basically like a chicken with his head cut off. And let him see. If he fucking sees open receivers, obviously throw it. If he doesn't, take that ball, tuck it, and run.
It doesn't even have to be a design run. If he steps back and the first guy's not there and he runs, I'm completely fine with it. There's a number of times where I'm watching the game where he's got at least an 8-yard run right in front of him. He's still looking at receivers. Like, I don't know. But I think I was sleeping on the Eagles a little bit, though. That was kind of a trap game with Jalen Hurts playing. I knew they were going to bring the energy. It's in Philly. I mean, I'd hate to call Leashy out, but he texted me that morning saying Saints minus 7.5, biggest lock of the year. What am I missing? And I said,
yeah,
what he was missing.
I'm salty. I had a nice little wager on the Saints, so I'm very biased and emotional on this. But hey, Jalen Hurts might be a dude. I'm gonna start riding that.
With the receiving core he had, I mean, I was very surprised at how he came out too.
Yeah, we can spin zone this and just basically gas up Jalen Hurts for a little
Jalen
bit
Hurts, NFC beast. Give it to him. He's in.
Like it's a different ball game for them. With Wentz, like the defense was on the field the whole time because Wentz would go in the game 3 and out, go in the game 3 and out. It's a different game. Like their defense, I don't think is like objectively that bad. Like I think it's just game script has fucked them over all season. Wentz has fucked them over all season. Jalen Hurts is just really good.
Well, they have terrible linebackers and terrible DBs, so that would kind of be where that could be where you could go for a guy that could carve somebody
Darius
up.
Slay.
I mean,
real quick before anybody says anything,
because defense was on the
Keenan Allen
field
was
the whole
out.
game. That's what I'm saying.
I agree. What are you trying to talk about?
I was just looking at the game. I was like, well, I thought Keenan Allen was out.
No, he's healthy, but they said he might be limited. I started him in fantasy this week in my other league. I'm very scared about it.
Oh,
So please
Start him every week as long as he's playing.
so that
Exactly.
player prop's still on.
He'll score a touchdown if he's playing.
It's all good. All right, sorry. My bad. I was just
I just wanted to finish it off with I'm really happy to see Jalen Hurts going well. Big Jalen Hurts guy. Hope he continues.
I'm in. He's a dog.
We should have known that our defense getting hype was like not good for us at all. Anytime we get respect or anything, we shit the bed.
CD Deuce needs to deactivate his Twitter. That's
I'll say this. CD Deuce. No, we said we weren't going to call him CD Deuce anymore. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
Chauncey.
If he gets Tyreek Hill ejected this Sunday, I'm getting a jersey.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
that
in on
would
it.
ruin my fantasy life, so I'm gonna pray that doesn't happen until about 10 seconds left of the game.
It'll probably happen. That
He might
feels
get
like
Mahomes
a
ejected.
lock.
We might
Mahomes
Mahomes.
gets
off for the
ejected,
first time.
fantasy season wraps.
Not Mahomes.
Oh, no.
Speaking of fantasy, I'm the only one alive left in this podcast in case everybody's tagging along.
What a champ.
What a
champ.
champ.
Kareem
Yeah,
Hunt's-
I was talking about it last night with our first guest, Chuck, and I was just like, man, this would be the fucking perfect story for you to have that ass water team all year, get into the playoffs, and then Miles Sanders just start being good again. Well, not start being good. They remember that he is good and start giving him the ball, and that would really help your team out a lot. That'd be perfect. I'd love to give you the money, man.
I agree with you.
I fell apart,
Would be
man.
absolutely perfect.
Fucking Mike Evans and then Aaron Jones. I don't know what the Packers have against Aaron Jones. I don't know what dirt they have on him, whatever the fuck's going on in there. But, man, how do you just not feed that motherfucker the ball 24/7?
Because Aaron Rodgers is a savage. Also, thought about this too, random, but we're talking about the Packers. I did say Aaron Rodgers was my lock to win MVP on like the second or third episode. So
Did you?
Continue. Yes. We were picking. Is that Aaron Rodgers in front of
you?
You might have been on my side with that match.
You got to find that
Really?
video and
Yeah,
edit
I
it
don't
and
even
tweet
remember.
it. Whenever
If I
you
was
win.
on
It was
I don't
whenever I was
remember
at
who
the
I picked.
beach. It was whenever I was at the beach. I don't know.
I was
Continue.
going to
This
say,
is random
which
thoughts. Just thought about
time
it.
you go on vacation every month. So
I've been on vacation in a couple months, but
Before we get off the Saints, we had very real rumors today about Sean Payton being interested in Carson Wentz. I don't want to pass that up.
yeah, I guess we should talk about that.
I can't decide how I feel about that. I really can't. I think like Carson Wentz definitely has the tools. He's very good at playing football, but how much he's in his own head at this point, I have no idea.
Fresh start, fresh life. Give it to him.
I mean, it's a pretty sweet situation to walk into if you're him.
Resurrection.
Like, everything's there.
I would say I'd have to wait and see how much of that contract the Eagles are going to eat.
Yeah.
Facts. Money's always the ultimate decider.
If we got him for cheap, fuck yeah. Because, I mean, he's shown he can do some great things. I mean, obviously he's a basket case right now, most likely. But if we can get him for cheap, definitely into it. But we got to eat that whole contract.
It's all about the money. I'm with you on that. It's all about the money.
Yeah.
It's a great concept. Need to see the money.
Philly is a brutal fan base to play for, too. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. Saints fans don't really know what the fuck's going on half
They
the
threw
time.
snowballs at Santa Claus.
Oh, those heathens.
That was uncalled
What a
for.
bunch of bitches.
I think if you're Wentz and you're walking in, you got Kamara as your running back, you got a badass O-line, apparently a good defense, and really
Mike
good
T.
coaches. Like, yeah, it comes down to how much you trust our coaches. I trust them a good bit, so I think Wentz could succeed here.
Yeah, he buy in.
He can throw the ball more than 50 yards, which is cool.
Yeah, he can spin the ball.
Haven't had that in 3 years, so.
And he's a ginger, dude. That stands out.
It does. It's unique.
Ginger. You know, him and
I think
Andy
Juju
D.
looked pretty
They
cool
stay
in the black
relevant.
and gold.
The orange
Never
hair
had a
with
ginger.
our color rush.
Andy Dalton looked great in those Saints unis, so I mean, I could see Carson Wentz in one too. So I'm in. I'm sold.
I'm sold.
Already sold.
Like I said, there's less people I could name that I wouldn't want to play quarterback for the Saints right now than who I want. We could put one of us on there, and I'd be confident every Sunday. To be honest,
Yeah.
So, I'd love Carson Wentz, CBH.
All right, I feel that. It definitely comes down to the money for me.
I just want to see Jameis play.
I do want to see Jabo sling it.
Like,
Yeah, I don't think that's happening.
just give him a shot, dude. If like he can see now, like, just fucking let him rocket the ball everywhere. If he throws 4 picks, he throws 4 picks. He's gonna throw 6 touchdowns.
Dude, I think Jameis could hang with Mahomes in a shootout. He might throw 4 picks, but I think it could be 48-48.
Like, it could happen on a good night, but on a bad night, like, we'll put up 6 points. Like,
And just put Drew in for the
thing.
2-minute drive at the end of the game, and then that's all you got to do.
Yeah.
I love how we're talking all this shit about who our replacement quarterback's going to be, and Drew's just going to come back for another fucking year after this shit ends.
Oh, man. If he starts sucking me dry.
Yeah, he's definitely going to do it. I got a good transition question, though, since we're talking about Chiefs. Do y'all think Taysom can win us a game against Kansas City?
I think Taysom is the blueprint.
Last week against Philly was a throwaway game. We didn't want to use any of our good plays. We're going to come out and skull fuck the Chiefs.
You turn the chew clock
skull
on.
Fuck.
Chiefs are not that good this year. Well, they're really good, but not as good as they usually are. We're in the Dome. Dome's going to be loud with all 300 fans that we got there. And then defense is going to show up, I think. We just can't – we can't blitz too much because, I mean, Mahomes just picks you apart whenever you blitz too much. So
the Dolphins were blitzing their ass off.
I hope we can just get pressure with our front 4.
Who guards Kelsey? That's my only question. Who guards Kelsey?
Chauncey.
They're probably going to put Chauncey on him, and Kelsey's going to eat him alive.
Do you think DeMario gets in on that action or Malcolm?
Probably Malcolm.
I hope we double team him.
I was going to say Malcolm more than DeMario for sure. But
I hope we double team.
That's my only matchup that concerns me because, dude, Tyreek's going to eat. That's just – unless Marshawn
shows up on the big games.
It's not Julio,
can't keep
so I don't
up.
know if he's showing. It's not Julio or Mike Evans, so I don't know if he's showing up.
I really don't think it matters who's guarding Tyreek Hill. He's going to get his.
Neither do I.
Yeah, he's just going to run faster than them.
That's all he has to do.
Pretty good talent to have.
Yeah. Kelsey, that's who I need to see get locked. That's it.
Yeah.
I just have flashbacks to 49ers game last year when Kittle was just fucking running wide open with Chauncey guarding him for some fucking reason and just throwing people around. So
dragging people by the face mask.
Yeah, it was probably not going to be good. I hope we have some plan for that, but
yeah,
I don't think there is a plan for it.
Latavius, Kamara, Taysom, run the ball, turn on the 2 clock. That's all we got to do.
We got to control the clock big time.
Oh, yeah.
Big time.
I just think they score so fast, dude. I don't think it matters how much we can control the clock. Control the clock. Wow. Control the clock.
That too, though.
Yeah, we got to control clocks.
On his mind.
Yeah, but fucking 80-yard touchdowns seem to be the Chiefs' favorite thing to do. So I don't know.
Yeah, we'll get a couple
of
those
those
Sunday.
They are, or we are.
They are. They're going to get some big plays. It's going to work out.
Yeah. I think I'm saying this mostly just because I hope I get proven wrong, but I think Marshawn's going to get fucking cooked.
I mean, Hunter Renfrow cooked him, so yeah, dog.
I didn't see the background change.
Yeah, dude. I'm expecting that. I'm not going in with high expectations, so I mean, as long as I just don't get
let Taysom cook. Let Taysom cook. Let's at least make it a fun game. I want to see him running around like he's got his head chopped off.
Hell yeah, dude. I want to see him flying around, read option, run that little.
If our defense can just shut down one aspect of the off, like if they can just shut down the run, I'll take Mahomes beating us in the air all day.
I don't think they run the ball.
I'll take that.
They don't. They haven't ran the ball well for a long time, and Mahomes has just been fucking sauteing teams.
then that's fine. If he beats us in the air, dude, let him do it. Fuck it, whatever. He's just gonna do it. He's gonna cook either way. But I mean, if their run is on too, then we're really fucked.
We're fucked.
Man, just think about this. Could you imagine being in the dome for this?
Dude,
just get sad real quick.
This year's been a killer, dude.
Man, that sucks.
They should let only the people with Coco go to the game.
Genius.
I mean,
Jefe Spicoli's got a front row seat.
Just protect them from. Put a little glass like a hockey rink.
That'd be sick.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Whoa,
Be banging on the glass the whole game.
Oh, I'm cooking here. I got some stuff up in this dome.
Okay.
All right. We had a Pels preseason game the other night. We got another one tomorrow night. Any overreactions? Any feelings? Any
Brandon Ingram for MVP.
Brandon Ingram deserves more
Zion
money.
Unanimous MVP, but I like BI too.
Unanimous MVP?
Yeah, like every voter votes for him. Not nobody.
No, I know what you mean.
I got that. I got most improved player in the league and sixth man of the year. And then Pels 3 seed in a Western Conference Finals trip after that first game.
I got Kobe White as the most improved player.
Okay.
Kobe White.
I'm not talking about the fucking Bulls. I'm talking about the Pels.
I understand. He said most improved player.
Yeah,
we want exclusively overreactory Pels takes. Is what
I mean, we're going
not
to
level-headed sports takes.
We're going to the West Finals. I already have that.
I think 3 seed. Oh shit.
Yeah. I was like that, I can't lie. Well, the reason why I think 3 seed, I've only watched the Clippers and Lakers and the Pels. So, I mean, I'm going to go Lakers 1, Clippers 2, Pels 3. And the
Clippers not getting the 2 seed. Clippers are ass. Clippers are going to get like the 7 seed.
Well,
I'm done with
that.
You say you went from
that.
ridiculously high on the Clippers last year to now absurdly low. Okay.
I learned my lesson. I'm a man who admits my mistakes, okay?
Integrity.
They just committed to Paul George as the face of the Clippers for the next 5 years. That franchise has no idea what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, offered him a shit ton of money for that.
He's getting paid more yearly than Giannis, I'm pretty sure.
I did take the Pels yesterday over 36.5 wins for the season.
Easy.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Bang that.
I put $150 on it.
I like that.
You're going to be over 500.
If we're not winning 40, that's I'm going to be sad.
Yeah.
What's it at, 36, 37?
36.5.
Oh, I might go hit that.
Right? Is that a losing record or am I putting my math?
That's a losing record. Sub 500 team. No fucking chance.
That's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
It's like that's a 36-44 season, if I'm not mistaken.
That doesn't add up.
That's a slap in
That's
the
not
face.
right though.
Well, no, is it 82 games this year? I know
that would be 80. So 36.
They lowered the games.
Oh, it's not 82.
They lowered the amount of games.
That was my next question.
Seeing this face just now. Yeah, they lowered the amount of games.
Are we sure about that?
They play?
I don't know. I know they lowered it though.
No way. Bro, I'm Googling.
I would have looked this up. That was my next question.
They did. They definitely lowered the amount of games because they're starting on Christmas.
Chill
I mean,
out.
they can just go further into the year.
Dude, if it's
but they're trying to have an off season.
If it's 70 plus, that's a lot.
Each team will play 72 regular season games.
God.
So 36 and 36.
The bet got more interesting just now.
Definitely not going to throw $200 on it. That's for sure.
Yeah, the bet just got a lot more interesting. I'll say that.
Well, Cox, have some faith in your squad.
Yeah, but come on, man. How do they do that to people? They knew that people were going to be fucking
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Man, that's horse shit.
Dude, and honestly, when you made that bet, I don't think he took into account that the Lakers have Taylor Horton Tucker, okay?
Oof.
They're the only good team in the NBA. In case you
unanimous MVP.
Tucker.
Yeah, I'm pretty
talking about most improved MVP.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
The Bradley Beal of the preseason.
Yeah. He's a dog.
Jefe, you got Lakers winning the title again?
Dude, my LeBron sexual love says yes, but I think that boy in Dallas might have something to say about it, dude. I really do. But
okay.
I like that.
I think the Lakers got better and they weren't I really didn't think they were that good besides the top two. So I think they got tremendously better. So I would say yes, they're my favorite, but wouldn't be surprised if Luka had something to say about it.
I got a quick question
I got
a quick question for all of y'all. Outside of the Pels, who's your favorite two teams as far as like having fun while watching? Who's your most fun teams to watch out of the Pels?
Who wants to go first?
Could be East
I don't even
Conference.
like anybody else.
I love
could be either
Heat.
conference.
I love watching the Heat play.
Yeah, Heat are interesting.
And then
I love the Celtics. I like watching Marcus
Jason
Smart play.
Tatum.
I like Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
They're easy to root for. And Kemba.
I'd probably go Mavs and Heat, dude, for me. But yeah, I like the Celtics.
Mavs, I like that too.
Shit.
Luka's my dude, man.
Second
Bubble
team
Luka
is.
got me on the train heavy.
I mean, I guess I'll say Trailblazers.
Yeah, they're
And
fun.
I can't even think of another team that I like, dude. I like exclusively the Pelicans.
Dude, Splash Bros. Anybody? Does anybody?
I was gonna say Warriors, but I figured I'd get slandered for it, and I also get really
Slandered?
pissed off when they're doing really well. But I do love watching
too,
Clay.
but it's a great game of basketball to watch sometimes.
If they have Clay, they're on the list. If they don't have Clay, no.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, Blazers, I mean, at least you know you're always going to get at like a 70-footer from Dame. So,
Dame's fucking awesome to watch.
I mean,
I'm always in on
go
that.
that. I think I'm going to go Mavs, and I really enjoyed watching the Nuggets play last year.
Ooh.
Fuck them.
Ooh, I like that too.
Ooh.
I'm excited.
Ooh. MPJ.
I think I might go with the Nets as my second team just because I'm back in love with Kevin Durant.
Yeah, I
Oh.
almost wore the Kevin Durant jersey tonight.
I'm back in
That'd
love.
have been good.
Dude, that video of him and Kyrie the other day was fucking absurd.
Yeah,
Kyrie's
and I think
just...
I think I'm coming around on Kyrie too.
Dude, no way.
I love how
both
he's just
of
such
them.
a
I never
weirdo and
disliked
everything
either
he
one of them.
says. Yeah, everything he
KD
says
I did.
pisses people off. I love it. I'm coming around on him.
Yeah,
And he's really
I
good
like
at basketball.
Kyrie.
He's not
Yes.
bad.
If you're
Got
really
really
good
cool
at anything,
shoes.
if you're like to that level at anything you do, you have every right to be an asshole. You don't know anybody's shit.
Especially in the media. Especially in the media.
Right. Fuck the media. I respect the hell out of that. Like, don't speak
Yeah.
to them all year. That's baller.
Yeah. I agree.
And KD, like Matt said, I mean, I've been back on KD for a while. Hated him for a while, but back on him.
I like Joe Harris.
He's really
a whole
fucking
lot.
awesome to watch.
Joe
Harris,
Harris is-
LeVert, Dinwiddie. I think I'm gonna root for the Nets a little bit, and plus they're the only team that has a chance to beat the Lakers.
Harris just got a big contract, huh? 120, I want to
Yeah, he
say.
got paid.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but I know he got a lot of money.
So is it too early for way too early finals predictions, or?
Never too early.
Lakers, Nets.
Too early.
I think it's an easy pick.
I think we
Yeah.
already did this, but I'm
We
interested to
did.
hear what Spicoli's got to say.
Mash just took the words out. Lakers, Nets.
That's why I went
I
quickly.
got mainly because I got a LeBron jersey in the closet and I got a Nets Durant jersey. So I mean, it just feels right. So I'm gonna go Lakers, Nets.
Are you gonna alternate every game? Which one you wear?
Wherever the money is. Wherever the money is. That's what
Where the
I'm
money
wearing.
reside.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Wherever I got my wagers on, that's what I'm rapping.
All right, respect.
That's how we're gonna ride.
Yeah, I got the Heat going again.
Jimmy Butler said he's better this year.
I like the Heat going again.
Bam's
Maybe
about
if
to
they
cut
get-
up.
Maybe if they get big old James Harden, an emphasis on the big old.
Badass.
It was an angle, dude. It was just
I
an
think the-
angle.
I think he's just fat.
I think it
he's
was.
taking the Christian Bale route.
I think him and Zion just switched bodies in the offseason.
I mean, dude, they took a picture of him like the night before, and he looked like he was 90 pounds.
That was a
He
good.
was all
angle,
layered
too.
up. He was all layered up, but
You could see
and
his
then he
gut in the
proceeded to
picture.
cook.
I'm just tired of
So what?
hearing
What's wrong with a
Harden.
little gut?
Well, he's
I
a
think
professional
Harden's
basketball
doing it for
player.
the chubby
I'm
clout.
fine with us slandering Harden. We're not slandering guts.
He's a
I think
professional basketball
Harden
player.
wants the chubby clout, get a new demographic of fans.
Or he's just showing he really doesn't give a fuck, and then they're gonna trade him. That's what his mindset is, I believe.
Trying to get a little McDonald's McDonald's sponsorship, maybe.
That'd be sick. He wants a Cactus Jack meal.
He had a lot of them in the offseason.
Probably does.
To and from the strip club.
That's a hell of a life to live, dude. I respect it.
I mean,
if you're bomb, he's honestly like, dude, fucking just likes to party.
Bro,
like,
he's
parties
still
with our favorite rappers, balls out.
This week, like a million stories came out about how he just like literally got whatever he wanted, and Westbrook hated him, Chris Paul hated him, obviously, like it's no secret, but like they just created a culture where James Harden was obviously going to go off the fucking rails, and it wasn't.
I think Harden and AD need to get together. They're just two alpha betas. Just need to get together and hang out.
They'd be pretty sick together.
Yeah, the two most alpha betas ever just need to link up. They're both just crazy asses.
I thought before John Wall got signed to the Rockets, I thought I saw something that Harden wanted him there. Or like
John Wall said that Harden was happy he was there.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I saw something yesterday or the day before where it was like Harden said that he didn't care for playing with John Wall at all.
But it was also like followed up with Harden saying, I want to get traded. So I'm sure it wasn't true.
John Wall looks really good.
Wall is a baller. Harden's a bitch. Yeah. Why is he being like that? That's a good teammate to link up with.
Yeah.
Because he does not want to be there. He wants to ride someone's coattails to a fucking championship, which seems to be what the majority of NBA players do.
He wants to ride the Slim Reaper. That's why he's getting fat, to balance out him and KD's weight.
Shit.
He had his fucking chance, dude.
Yeah, he already kept Durant from one finals. He doesn't need to do it again.
I thought he said he wanted to go to Brooklyn.
He wants to go literally wherever it's a good team.
He literally, it's Brooklyn,
Miami,
Sixers, Heat, Lakers. Somehow.
He's supposed to get out the West.
Probably. He'd be the best guard in the East, I'd imagine.
James Harden, Jimmy Butler.
Huh?
Jimmy Butler would punch him in the face.
Jimmy Butler would beat the fuck out of him.
You have him in shape in the first 2 weeks, though. I'll tell you that.
I also don't know if James Harden living in Miami would be the best thing.
Oh, yeah, probably not.
He may just retire if he moves to Miami.
Yeah. I mean, dude, he could retire at any point. He's got $800 million probably.
It's all about your legacy, Logan. Okay, your legacy.
Fuck the legacy, dude. Legacy's dead. Once people start making $150 million plus contracts, legacy goes out the fucking window, dude. You think they give a shit about legacy?
Gordon Hayward makes how much?
Yeah, I don't like 160 million, some shit.
He got hurt again.
Already fucking hurt again, dude.
Yeah.
Like, he's just living the life. All he does is fucking game. He streams.
Yeah.
Like, he just makes
bank. Really good at it.
Best agent in America. Best sports agent ever.
I understand it's kind of like he's not that great, but like, dude, that's gotta fucking suck to be like so good at basketball, have all that hype around you, and then just like year after year, you just get fucking hurt, dude. It's
easy when you get nine figures though.
Well, yeah, but I mean, still, like, you still want to go ball. Like, in the back of your mind, you still want to ball out and just fucking go play.
Fact.
The money helps, though.
Yeah, the money helps.
Definitely helps.
Buys a nice pillow to sleep on.
I mean, he's playing for the Charlotte Hornets now. What does he expect?
Rookie of the Year votes go around the clock. Nash, start off with you.
LaMelo.
Yeah, it's probably the only rookie I really know. Him and Edwards.
I'm not going to lie. I don't know a single fucking one.
Him and Anthony Edwards.
Why isn't he take the Pels boy? Kira Lewis?
No.
Damn, man. I'm taking him then. Fuck it.
Take him.
I don't know half the rookie. I don't know any rookies in the league besides him.
Lonzo gets benched.
LaMelo. Lonzo's not getting benched. Lonzo's taking a jump. LiAngelo got cut already.
Oh, what? Yeah,
he got cut.
Yeah, how bad can you look in practice if you get cut before the second preseason game?
From the Pistons.
Yeah.
From the Pistons.
From the Pistons.
The bad boys.
I don't know what the Pistons are doing. Like, why even bring him in? Like, I don't think LiAngelo's played basketball in 2 years. Ever since he got arrested, and then he played like half a month at UCLA before that. Like, when has he played basketball? I've never
He
seen
played
him play
overseas, but other than that, not really much.
Also,
Probably rode the bench there. I think he was the 11th man in
I was
Australia.
about to say, when LaMelo was overseas, you at least saw highlights with. I've not seen a single highlight of him.
Who knows, bro?
And you know, if he was playing half decent, it would have been all over the fucking timeline.
Oh yeah. I think just
12th man of the year, LiAngelo.
12th man. It's a comfortable life right there.
Yeah.
All right, I
No
have a question for
expectations.
y'all. I have a question for y'all. It's off topic. I want to know who's worse in y'all's opinion, Kyle Kuzma or Juju Smith Schuster.
Who's taking the reins?
Juju.
Kuzma has a championship under his belt, so I'll go Juju.
That's my exact reason. I said, I just think Juju's a 9-year-old child who only cares about sports and Fortnite and dancing. Other than that, doesn't do anything. And then, just like Nick said, freaking championship. That's clout.
It is. Nobody can really tell you shit whenever you're winning. Although
Like one
he's
plays
not
with
the
He
LeBron.
plays with LeBron James and Anthony Davis.
I was about to say one plays with LeBron James, one plays with Ben Roethlisberger. I mean, like,
I don't know.
I
think Juju's a lot more annoying. Like much more annoying.
Agreed.
I think
Yeah,
Juju
I
He's
is
like
really
a
hard.
gnat.
I think he lives to be on the Sunday morning specials where they're talking to him, asking him about his TikToks and shit. Like he lives for
Right.
that. He knows
The
exactly
Jackson
how to
Mahomes
cater to
of the
everybody.
NFL.
I really
Like-
wanted to see that Bills punter just fucking park one in the back of his head while he was dancing on their logo.
Yeah, that'd
last
been
week.
nice. Like Kuz, I think Kuz just wants to be like living that LA lifestyle. Just be cool, fucking dress how he wants, wear all that shit. Like that's
Be
what
in
he
that
cares about.
conversation.
Juju,
I think
yeah,
we're-
like Juju just really wants to be himself, but himself is fucking super annoying. So I
Juju
will say
makes
Juju.
rumors about himself so people talk about him.
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
we're
he
forgetting
has to do
Kuzma
that.
put out a hype video. He dropped the hype video about a month ago, and he screamed "and won" in an empty gym.
Well, I don't
Well,
Forgetting that. And the
Okay,
whole video
that
was
is
him
true.
complaining about 12-year-olds talking shit about him on Twitter. Like they
Yeah,
literally
that is
showed
how it
screenshots of accounts that talk shit about him, and when you go to the account, it was like a fucking 14-year-old.
Yeah. Okay.
So like,
Kuz has issues, deep lying issues.
Oh, both of them suck. Like, there's no denying
I
that.
basically
Like,
asked
both
this
of them are
question so we could
horrible.
talk shit about both of them. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I don't know. Based off that one picture you posted of Kyle Kuzma that one time, I forgot what it was, but he definitely looked fruity in it. I don't know. Sorry.
Jesus.
I mean,
We
if anybody
apologize
listens,
to any viewers.
yeah. If I offended anybody,
Good
I'm
God.
sorry. But yeah, I can't forgive him for that picture. So
You can't
I'd
forgive
say
him
it's-
for
see, the thing is,
dressing
which
fruity.
picture?
That's
There's so many of
Wilcox's.
them.
I don't know, dude. It was a part of it. It was a part of a meme. I don't know.
Put your head down in shame for a little bit. Well,
Fuck.
what
Man.
we thought.
Hey, cut that out. I don't want
Definitely don't now.
cut it out.
Oh my god.
By fruity,
Yeah,
I just
think
meant colorful. That's all.
Yeah.
I
It
think
really
I hate
pissed
Kuzma
me
more
off.
just 'cause he talks shit as a fucking bench player sitting behind Anthony Davis and LeBron James.
So
Kuzma's
you
my
think
favorite.
Kuz is worse than Juju?
Yeah, because Juju at least plays football, and at least he gets out there, he bangs around a little bit, plays a physical game.
So we know he's got some
Kuzma kind of just
toughness,
falls
some
around the
grit.
court the whole time.
Understand your point. It's not like overwhelmingly one or the other for sure. I just think it's more Juju right now because it's very much so like in the news because he's dancing on people's fields and Josh Allen was talking shit, blah, blah, blah. It's all over the fucking news. So that's
I watched that
annoying to
video
hear
Josh
about.
Allen like 15 times.
Yeah, he's a savage.
They're like, talk to me 12. It's like,
I
oh,
love
fuck yeah.
that. Just a locker room that's behind their guy.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah, he is.
I almost became a Bills fan.
Dude, Bills Mafia is getting wasted this year. They would be so turned up right
They'd be
now.
lit.
It's such a shame. It's such
It
a
really
shame.
is.
They got a lot of good years ahead of them, though.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. Future's bright and buff.
Dude,
That
Josh
team's
Allen
nice.
and Stephon Diggs are gonna be for the
Dude,
next
Diggs
couple of years.
are words. I hated
Fuck.
that guy. Dog.
Speaking of bright futures, though, the Lakers have Taylor Horton Tucker, in case y'all forgot.
Preseason MVP.
Oh my God, what a throw!
20 years old.
What's going on
What's
in
the
that
score,
game?
Wilcox?
14 and
10-7.
10-7.
Who's up?
Did Waller just score?
The
Ooh, that's an anytime touchdown bet, baby.
-3.
Nice.
Let's go.
Yeah, Derek Carr's out the game with like back spasms or something like that.
That's who they got in.
What?
Is that Peterman?
Is it Peterman? I was about to say.
No.
Glennon, whatever.
No.
Peterman just
Mariota.
dropped a dime.
Is it Mariota?
Mariota.
No.
Yep, Mariota.
I think Peterman's like actually listed out.
Oh. Like, we don't want anything to do with this.
He's been on the Coco list since last year.
Poor Nathan Peterman.
Mariota?
Yeah, Mariota, man.
I think Mariota still got a little bit in him. He's got
some juice.
Yeah.
Took the
That
Titans
guy,
to
I'd
the
hate to see the
playoffs,
black and
bro.
gold.
It is Mariota. Yeah, it's going to be like the worst possible thing for Derek Carr. They're
It's
going to
not
put up
good.
like 55 points tonight. And
Yeah,
Derek Carr will be like, oh, I'm okay. And they're going to be like, nah.
It's not good for the over.
Shit.
I think
All
it's
right,
good.
Mariota's great, just not for my
By the way,
Florida
the
Rock.
college basketball pick, the Drexel over I sent.
I didn't take it.
Cash it.
This guy's cashing left and right. College basketball.
Damn,
Speaking of
just
cashing,
damn.
y'all ready to get to the NFL mortals?
Oh.
Fuck.
Am I ready?
Because I got.
I'm not.
I know
I'm
Logan's not ready.
Yeah, I still haven't looked,
Zero
but I'll
chance.
figure it out.
All right, Spicoli, you go first. Just go. We'll go one at a time. Or we'll go like snake draft.
So what are we going games or we going like I got 3 mortals and I got games. Which
Go least confident to confident. 3 mortals.
All right.
Yeah, we're just doing 3 picks.
All right, here we go. I got the Pats money line. I think it's a must-win for New England. No Gesicki for the Dolphins. Belichick might get cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Got Bills, Josh Allen, -6. Straight up ass whipping, dominate.
Wait, hold up.
One
Y'all wanna
pick
go
at a
snake?
time. One pick at a time. We'll pick at a
My
time.
bad. I was going to open the floor up.
We'll go.
Fine, you got plenty.
Logan, you
I
go
got
next.
the Pats money
No,
line.
not
At
Logan.
least
Logan hasn't looked at the spreads until just now, so y'all go.
All right, I'll go on my first pick then. I'm taking Falcons +7 against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Falcons at
Fuck off.
home. Falcons play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers like twice in the next 3 weeks. They're going to win one of those games. I think it's this one. I do think they win straight up, but I'm going to take the +7. Tampa Bay was lucky to even beat the Vikings this past week at home. I just don't think they're as good as the book thinks they are every single week. I'm going to keep betting against the Bucs.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna buy into the hype. I'm gonna go Eagles +6 versus the Cardinals.
Love that pick.
Jalen Hurts is a dude.
Love that pick.
Traveling east to west.
Cardinals haven't even looked that good.
You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying.
Yep, Jalen Hurts is a dude. I'm riding the spin we said earlier.
Fuck. All right, my money. I'm just gonna go Indianapolis Colts -7.5 over Houston Texans. I think Colts are about to start figuring it out. I think at some point they're gonna have to keep it together rather than having to continue to figure it out. And right before playoffs, I think they're about to just absolutely fucking skull fuck the Texans.
Houston's throwing in the towel for sure.
Yeah, I don't think Houston has anything left in the tank, and I think the Colts are reaching their form. I think they're just a much better team. So -7.5 Indianapolis Colts. That was my
Great
mortal.
picks all around. Great pick.
That was my mortal. I'm now gonna go something that I just want to see. Washington football team +6 against Seattle Seahawks.
Love that.
I could very well see the Seahawks just absolutely coming out and dragging Washington. But I think their defense is fucking legit. And
Dude.
Dwayne Haskins might be in, and I don't think Dwayne Haskins is like absolutely terrible.
Slow downs. No, whoa.
I don't think he's absolutely terrible. Like as terrible as everybody's making him out to seem, he's definitely not good. But Seattle's defense also sucks.
Dude, ever since like 4 or 5
Is
weeks
Gibson
ago.
playing?
Gibson,
No, he's not.
he's out. Ooh.
They just signed another running back today. They signed
he was
Lamar
out
Miller,
last week,
so
though, right?
I know it was that last
he might not come back
Yeah.
the rest of the regular season. To be
I don't know,
honest.
dude. For the past 4 or 5 weeks, I've been like looking at the Washington football team, and I've been like, man, is this the week that like they just show that they're Washington again, or and then they just end up covering or winning? Like,
Alex Smith still might play this week, I think.
Beating Pittsburgh was definitely like.
I don't know. Their defense is legit, and Seattle has been prone to throwing up some stinkers against some good fucking defenses, and I think Washington's got one of those. Yeah, just one of those weeks. But like I said, don't hit me up if Seattle wins like 45-10 because I'm well aware it could happen. Yeah.
It's going to be one or the other.
Right. I don't think Washington wins. I do think they keep it close and cover. I'll say that.
Are they playing against Seahawks? Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll keep it close.
Is it me or Nash?
All right. You.
It is you, Wilcox.
Right. I'm gonna go. Shit. I'm gonna go Bears +3 against Minnesota.
Juicy. Buying the Trubisky hype?
Actually,
I bought in at 1 week too early.
You're absolutely right. I'm changing that pick.
Whoa.
I'm changing
All I
that
had to
pick.
say was one name.
I think no, because
him.
I saw something I liked a lot better that I forgot about. 49ers -3. I think they're gonna absolutely fucking drag the Cowboys this week.
I got the 49ers money line as one of my picks, like not all, for more.
Yeah, dude, they're only -3. I think they should be minus like 6 or 7, but who knows?
I'll never trust a man named Nick Mullins, but I like the pick.
Yeah, that is not a good name. I don't trust that man for much. I don't know. I think the 49ers also kind of suck.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that game. I kind of like the Cowboys.
Back on the Bears.
I don't
Back on the Bears.
I don't hate it. No, I'm sticking with it.
I'm going Bills, Broncos, under 49.5.
Ooh.
In Denver. Historically low-scoring games in Denver.
Smoking that hooch, too.
We know the Broncos aren't going to be able to move the ball against the Bills, I don't think.
Are you taking it under?
I'm taking it under. Drew Lock's probably going to throw like 3 picks. Bills are still going to struggle to move the ball just because it's in Denver. It's a tough place to play. Under 49.5.
And then they'll all be eating edibles and moving really slow.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Bills will probably win by 14. It's going to be a low-scoring game.
Bills might put up 49 themselves.
They might.
Kendall Hinton's playing QB?
I hope so. All right, Spicoli.
My most confident?
Go for it.
Dude, they're playing right now. Raiders -3, but I freaking thought Carr was at quarterback.
It's still good.
But I'm a man of conviction. So Raiders -3. It was a must-win game, playoffs or elimination. So they're playing for their season in the next few weeks. I think Gruden's got something.
When everybody's listening tomorrow, they're gonna know if you're a genius or an idiot. So.
Yep. Hey, it's all good.
Gotta face the music.
It's really good.
I'll be facing the music.
All right, so that was your third. Yeah.
I went Bills -6. I went quick.
Oh yeah.
Bills -6
Right.
was my lukewarm take.
My third. Bears Vikings over 46.
Dude, you're an over/under guy, huh?
Yeah. Bears have been able to put points on the board. Vikings defense sucks. Bears defense really hasn't been that great either unless you're playing against the Houston Texans. So 46 is not a high number. I like it.
It's a good whole
number. I
number.
like it. I love it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Put my money on Trubisky, baby. Been riding his overs.
The Bears.
Wilcox.
Really liked what I saw out of Cleveland offensively. I'm going Cleveland -6 versus the New York Giants.
It's a bounce back.
That definitely hits.
Giants have a bunch of injuries too.
If Daniel
Jones is
out,
defense.
If Daniel Jones is in the game for the people,
he's out.
Ooh, it's gonna take the over if he was in the game.
But
I expect him to be out this week.
I don't bet under, so I'm just not gonna give it out. All right, go ahead.
Well, the last pick, I don't know how it lasted this long. I'm going New Orleans Saints, Kansas City Chiefs over 51.5.
Oh, okay.
Over.
I think it's going to be a fun game.
It's a nice little 28-24 game.
Very fun game to watch.
Is it a noon game?
3:25.
Not be.
Oh, yeah. 3:25. Crazy shit's going to be happening.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a crazy-ass game.
It's going to be like 47-35.
How do they not flex us to Sunday night and put Cleveland, New York at 3:25?
New York's playing for the fucking NFC Beast. Cleveland's playing.
Yeah, it's a huge game.
Spot.
It's a huge game.
The whole world does not revolve around the Saints, as you might think.
Who in their right mind would want to see Giants versus Browns over Saints Chiefs on a Sunday night?
Hey, I can tell you right now, I'm going to watch both games.
Carrie Underwood on your TV. Come on, dude. Who you want to see after that? Chiefs, Saints.
Browns are fun to watch.
Waiting all day for a Sunday night, baby.
Love it.
States.
All right, fellas. Y'all got anything else for this episode?
Honestly, nah. This was fun.
Hey, Spicoli. It was great having you on. It was great having you on,
bud.
It was terrific.
I enjoyed it. I can't wait to see the picks, see what they play out as. But I enjoyed it. I wish I could change the background to something more festive.
Wait, we'll work on it for next time, man.
Yeah, we definitely have you on again. Maybe collab a little bit with some live picks one day. You know, maybe anything. You know, we can cook something up. Maybe Spicoli's kitchen night.
Hey, I'm always concocting in my brain. If y'all follow me on Twitter, you'll know I'm all over the place, always doing shit. So I'm always in.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right. Peace. Love y'all, boys.
All right, Jeff. Have faith. Feel better, man.
Yes, sir.
Love y'all, fellas.
Love y'all.